Benjamin Franklin discovered how to use electricity, and Thomas Edison used that idea to create the light bulb. But what about the first home to fully utilize these discoveries?
Well, it's right here in northeast Wisconsin, and now the historic house museum, the Hearthstone House Museum. And in the kickoff to our We the People series, Jamal James takes us on a tour.
It's almost shocking to think that the Hearthstone Historical House Museum in Appleton was the very first private home in the world to light up. Not with candles, but with electricity from the Edison system on September 30th, 1882.
In a very real sense, it leads to the electrification of America. I mean, it is a collective effort. You can't just do it by yourself.
Henry J. Rogers and his wife Cremora teaming up with paper mills along the Fox River to conduct a renewable energy called hydroelectricity, bringing this design to a population of just over 8,000 people. During the start of the industrial age, a time when air and water pollution was significantly high, according to Lynn Phillips, the curator.
We have this big invention of Thomas Edison, but it's this little town in Appleton where it really became viable and where it really all started. And so it doesn't always happen in the big cities. It doesn't always happen with the big names.
Turning this into a collaborative effort by the people who use this energy every day. This place was also one of the earliest homes to have plumbing throughout the house. But when you factor in electricity, it became a game changer for the hired maids.
And imagine how that changes the servants' lives. Now Cremora can, well, draw her own bath because the hot water's coming right from the tanks upstairs.
Leaving more time for the maids to focus on other tasks. George Schroeder, the executive director, showing us how that was for better or for worse.
If you were upstairs in a bedroom, you could press the button there, and a card would flip over down here, and it says bedroom, and a bell would ring, and one of the maids would have to go see what you want now.
With so many different ideas coming together in this very room, like the fight for women's rights and breaking language, ethnic, and religious barriers, you can learn all of that right now and during their 1882 idea event happening next year, showcasing all of the milestones that were created in our own backyard as we celebrate America's 250th birthday. In Appleton, Jamal James, Action 2 News.